What's going on, guys? Drew here with MSPP, and today I have a very special video that I've been looking forward to for a couple of weeks. Recently, Gloryfire reached out to me via email after watching a few of my videos and asked if I'd be interested in doing a product review for them. They decided they would send me their Elite Gun Cleaning Kit. This is one of the top selling kits on Amazon. Gloryfire has multiple kits of different sizes, this one being their most complete kit. You can use it for rifles, pistols, shotguns, and muzzle loaders. When I received this, it was cellophane wrapped, the case itself, which is hard clamshell plastic. One little negative right off the bat when I did receive it, there is a lot of dust on this case, and there are some scuff marks and what look to be dirt. Not a big deal. This kit will probably get dirtier the more I use it. It does have really nice locking tabs on it. Overall though, the case, it's typical plastic, got some flex to it. Probably wouldn't survive a drop if you dropped it. You do get a little bit of movement inside with all the parts and pieces, but for the most part, it's going to keep all your items inside that you need. So let's go ahead and open it up. So right off the bat, let's start taking a look here. So you have all your barrel brushes here, all the way down to 17, all the way up to 50 cal, and then you have your shotgun caliber brushes here. What's really nice about this case is they have marked what each brush size is. Each brush has it stamped or marked on the brass fitting itself what caliber it is. In case you were to have multiple calibers out, you could easily identify and put them back in its correct slot. So overall, the kit comes with 18 different caliber sized brushes, and also included with that a variety of different caliber mops, all the way up to a 12 gauge. You have 20 gauge, 12 gauge on the larger end. They seem to be fairly well made. They might need a little cleaning off before use. They will leave some cotton residue in your barrel if you're not careful, so keep an eye on that. The kit does come with an empty chamber indicator here. It's really nice that they include this. It's nice bright orange, and it's large in size. Some of the ones you get are pretty small and they fall and you can lose them pretty easily, so this is really nice to have. Next up, you do have a couple different size eyelet jags here. Most people will use these, put their cloth or their pads through this, run that to clean out and pick up any of the dirt, debris, carbon buildup in their barrels. Now they do come with adapters because some of the bigger jags for like your 50 cal, 12 gauges, they have a different size threading system just because they're larger. So you can put this adapter on and this will go into one of your barrel cleaning rods. The kit also comes with 13 different brass jags. For these little bad boys right here, the little tip on the end, you put your cloth on the tip, you run that through your barrel. They're all marked out by caliber, which is really great. That makes it really nice so you're not having to guess. The actual item itself is stamped or laser etched with the caliber. And again, these are all held in really nicely in the protective case. Quite a few 3-inch cotton cleaning pads here. It's really nice to send quite a few of these. If I had to guess, I don't know, maybe 100 or so. So this is a flexible rod. This is used for your 17 and 22 caliber pistols, rifles. You could run the cable down the barrel first and use it kind of like a bore snake and pull your brush, your rag, whatever you're trying to clean it with through that way, which is, I'm assuming, is what they're going with here. And it does come with a handle for your small rifle caliber cable system here. Nice, something you can pull on, I'm assuming is what it's for. So the kit also comes with this oil bottle, which is really nice. I do like these type of oil bottles. It's got a nice fine tip on it, so you can really precisely place where you want your lubricants to go or your cleaner. It does not come pre-filled, so whatever type of oil you like to use or whatever cleaner you like to use, you got a 50 ml bottle to use that, and it does come with a cap. That way the oil does not leak out. Now moving on to the rods, it is really nice. There are 2 different diameter rods in here. Now each set does come with a handle and 3 separate rods about 12 inches in length. There's a smaller rod set for pistol size calibers, small rifle calibers. And then there is a larger diameter, I believe, for your 30 cals, your 50 cals, 12 gauge. Really nice rod design, not a lot of flex to these. And actually Gloryfire has this rod design patented. I believe it has an inner core system to it with a brass outer system to it to keep it from bending and breaking. So one thing I prefer, the rod on the handle itself is free spinning. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm using my brushes to clean my barrel, I do like to twist the rod to make sure it's getting the same rifling action. The system like this, if it's free spinning, not a big deal. I guess it's just preference, but the rod handle does free spin. The retention system on it is pretty tough. You got to use a couple fingers to even get these to pop out, which is great. You don't want this stuff bouncing around in your truck or your camper, wherever you might have this, you know, pieces go loose and they get broken. Gloryfire has done a really good job on their case here. So another item that is in the kit are these muzzle protection caps for your cleaning rods. I'm not one to go from the muzzle to the breech or the muzzle to the action. For some reason, I've always gone from the action or the breech to the muzzle. Now, if you were to go from the muzzle to the breech, if that is something you like to do, it does come with these little caps. It has 3 of them in 3 different sizes, and they just slip onto your rod like this. That way you can push all the way up to your muzzle, and you're not going to damage the end of your muzzle with the rod system here. I've never actually done that, so I probably won't use these a whole lot. Finally, one thing I think is really great, it comes with 3 different brushes that you can utilize. And what Gloryfire has done here is they've given you 3 different levels of stiffness for your brushes. Let me get them out here. From what I can tell, the stiffest one seems to be a steel brush. This brush is very stiff, so if you have some really tough carbon buildup, really great brush to use. Even the longer side of the brush is really stiff. Next, you have the brass brush. It's a little more flexible. And then obviously the blue plastic composite vinyl. I don't know exactly what it is. That's pretty soft. It's not going to damage finishes, but it does have a nice stiff side to it as well. I would start with this and then work your way up to the steel brush. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for the Gloryfire unboxing review. I'm not going to bore you guys with cleaning a bunch of my guns. After I use the kit a couple of times, I'll do a little update review on how things have held up. So make sure you guys check out Gloryfire. They have a lot of great stuff. They also sell other items on their website as well as on Amazon. I'll link their website in the description below as well as their Amazon site, so you guys can check out their gun cleaning kits. They have everything from a small travel size kit all the way up to these elite kits. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on our videos. I really appreciate Gloryfire sending me this to do a review on their stuff. It was really awesome for them. If you guys haven't already done it, make sure you subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos. We have some shooting videos that'll be coming out, as well as some other product reviews that we're doing from products that we own personally. If there's any other companies out there watching my channel that would like me to do a tabletop review of their product, by all means, my email is in the About section of my page. Like I said, I'll do a follow-up review on this after I've had some time to use it and put the stuff through its paces. That'll do it for today's video, guys. I really appreciate Gloryfire sending me out this gun cleaning kit. It's really well put together. If you guys have any thoughts, comments, or concerns on this, let me know in the comments section down below. We can start discussing it. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos and the discussions we have in the comments section. It really makes me feel like we have a small little community on my page. Hope you guys have a safe day, and I'll catch you in the next video.